Well, hello, Merlins and Serlins. I'm the F-Bomb, here on NicBroInc, and welcome to Always Gotta Jack. Welcome to another uh, Inbox Wednesday. If you don't know what this is when I look through the inboxes of where most of my fans, or most of the people who watch my stuff, send me mail. I've decided to do it every Wednesday because I did it 2 Wednesdays ago, and it felt like a good day because I had a decent amount of breaks. Now I'm reconsidering, but we will continue to do it on Wednesday. It is now 7:56 p.m. I've been in classes since 3 o'clock. My last class ended at 6:50. Woo! Let's get started. And here we are on the Xbox. Nothing new, except for my beautiful avatar. Look at me. In my gold egomaniac armor. I'm amazing. Let's go to my inbox. Here. We have some good ones too. I remember these. Okay. Here we go on my video from Clone Wars 2003 cartoon toys. Basically, I went over like 5 different toys here. Or a bunch of different toys. Because I have toys and I collect toys because I'm a big loser. This guy, let's go back here. This X S1 D3 SW1 P3X asked, wait, wasn't he called Commander Fox? Short answer, no. uh, no. That's 4 though. I could continue to go on to say Fox is from the shitty cartoon, and Fox had one of the coolest outfits in that cartoon. That's pretty much what Fordo looked like. He went from being an ARC Trooper captain to the main captain of the what the hell was it? The Coruscant Guard on Coruscant in Star Wars. That's all canon. Commander Fox is the commander of the Coruscant Guard, non-canon. The animated CGI cartoon is a non-canon cartoon. The hand-drawn one is canon, which is what this action figure is from. So there's all of that behind there. Here's from one of my favorite fans, because he's always watching my stuff, from Darkness MVP. He had originally wrote Batman. Then he wrote, I was bored, but yeah, nice video, bro. I don't know if he wrote bro just because it's like yo bro or yo man, or if it's because I'm NicBroInc. I thought he said Batman because of this picture. Something about it looked hero-esque. I already messaged him, but thank you, Darkness, and we love you here at NicBroInc. Here's a video. Here's a message from Super Chris 386 from my Counter-Strike source, Holy Shit Stables Death Run video. He says, thanks for this video. I'm very confused by that because once in a while I'll hop on the Steam Gamers Death Run server on Counter-Strike Source. It usually has a decent amount of population. I played in here a lot actually. One year. And it was a bad time when I should have focused on my schoolwork, but I played a lot. And so once in a while they have events. Thanks for watching my poop. But so I'll play on the event and stuff, but I have fun doing this, but it's a cheap way to make videos. You know, like look, I have 1,000 views. Now NicBroInc's nonprofit, so 1,000 views of no money is no money. So, you know, it doesn't matter. The views make me happy. And I like it that people watch my stuff. But I think playing Counter-Strike Source, especially on Death Run, is a cheap way to get views on my channel. But thinking about it now, I do put a lot of effort into these videos. I try real hard. And there's thunder. So we're going to cut this recording really quick, because I don't want like my computer to crash from a lightning strike and lose this. And welcome back. We can go on now that I've deleted messages. Oh, water. It's the good stuff. Here's a message from Paper Awesome 133 on my Halo 4 Fortress Armor DLC, which is probably my most viewed video. And what sucks about this is it gets flooded with comments. This may not be the top one. There might be 3 in this category that were done on the 7th. This is the one I see. It says, or you could just mod it since 343 doesn't care about DLC armor. That may be true, but it's hard as hell to mod anything on the Xbox, so that's a dumb thing to write. And I don't really respond to people on there anymore. This guy says, I guess you really fucking hate this mod on Star Wars Republic Commando ARC Trooper mod. The mod was cool. I like the mod. Oh, wait, what? Was that to a specific time? Looks like it. Let's see. Isn't supposed to be on any Phase 1 Trooper.
Hey, 3-5, check it out. Commandos. Anything as good as...
I can't think of what he's talking about. Let's see. Where do you say that, sir? I like the mod. The mod's cool. I like ARC Troopers better than Republic Commandos. Probably because ARC is Advanced Recon Commandos, and these are just Commandos. So you'd figure the ARC are better than the Commandos. The reason why I haven't uploaded any more than just episode 1. Wow, this has almost 5,000. Maybe I should make more. The reason why I haven't uploaded any more for this is because Republic Commando its coding is so different when you play it on Steam. You need to use fraps. I hate fraps because fraps, well, if I had to use fraps, I use it. So, I did it when I was recording this. But I had tons of problems making this video, so that's a different issue. All there. But fraps has big hulky files. They're like tons of data. Like one video for like 5 minutes might be 10 megabytes. That's a lot for a fucking 5-minute video. Why I use action, beautiful action here, is because the video takes up much less space. This one's 219 megabytes. All right, so that's a lot, right? But I'm sure if I did the same thing with fraps, it would probably be like a gig. Probably would. Fraps is a big recording software, although it does its job well. And I'm going to break this up again because there's more lightning. So we're back. Third part. Here's one from Snacky Snipe on my video about vote for the Anubis Warframe. And it says, oh please, let's see. Oh please tell me that Rhino, Frost, Saren, Mag, and Volt aren't ninja enough for you to go and hate Vauban. He's like the genius of the Tennos and his role, and he's role. And now you want this shit frame, Nazus, coming to the game? You should go back to League of Shit. First of all, there's tons of ignorance in this comment. And I'm so tired of this video getting comments. This video is old on the channel now. It's a few months old. For those of you who haven't watched anything, I'll try to keep it short this time because this is going to be the 5th time me going over this. There was a vote in a game, make your own character. I saw this one. It looked the coolest. Personally, to me, it still looks better than anything they've pumped out of the game because it's just beautiful, but it's also awesome looking. It's a third-person shooter game, and you run around with melee weapons. So this looks really cool to me. Now, of course, it also looks better than everything else that's in the game, surprisingly enough. Here's that Saren one that he brought up. This is actually, they fixed it up since this. This was a beta picture for us on the design council. But, so I was like telling people to vote for that. Well, I liked it, so I was like, yeah, we should vote for this. It didn't win. Whatever. I understood why it didn't win, and then there were other problems with the voting thing. The reason why I smash on Vauban is he's another character, which I don't have his picture, so I'm not going to sit here and pull it up. He's a character that looks like the enemy faction, one of the enemy factions that you fight. Their ground force is basically just big spacesuits with big helmets. Vauban is a spacesuit with a big helmet, and most of the other characters have this real cool fantasy looking. Like, it's almost like you can look at their armor and you can think maybe like tree bark. Something about it. It's just real smooth and it all looks organic and it's amazing. And Vauban and Mag, they really don't fit in the Tenno, which is what your characters are called. They really don't look like that faction. So I constantly I ragged on Vauban during this because I'm like there were a lot of bad ideas, and I'm like we got Corpus Vauban, that was the enemy thing, and I'm like I don't like it. But then he's not the genius of the group. And that's wrong because the genius of the group is the one giving you orders throughout the game. Vauban, he just has cool toys that he throws around. He's got a bunch of grenade powers. He's got a grenade that does a teleport. He has got a grenade that does a jump thing. He has a grenade that does a turret, I think, and then he has a grenade that does it's like a big EMP thing. So that's another problem with this comment. Second thing is League of Shit. Now I assume he's talking about League of Legends. Excuse me. I played League of Legends a few times. It's not so bad. The worst thing about League of Legends.
Marlon.
Sorry. The worst thing about League of Legends is the rude people on there. There are some really rude people on League of Legends. That's the worst part about it. The game's all right. I mean, I'm not into MOBAs for the most part, and I don't know what that stands for, so don't ask me. But this whole comment is just ridiculous. And I wanted to say earlier, there's a difference between people venting on the internet and people who should never be on the internet. And this is a case of someone who should never be on the internet. And I'm going to say no one should ever breed with this person. Do you need some guy? Dense. Oh god, I fucking spelled that wrong. Sorry. I mean, I'm pretty. It's guide ants, isn't it? Yep. I'm a genius. I'm still going to school. I don't have a bachelor's degree yet, so I'm not very smart. So thank you, Snacky Snipe, for the wonderfully ignorant comment. Here we go again. Another comment from Darkness MP saying, "Nice video, but you need to lower the game audio." I already responded to this because I like Darkness MVP. Okay, No Time to Explain is a fun game. I suggest you buy it because it was cheap on Steam, or watch me play it. I'm enjoying that series. I'm enjoying making it. Problem was when I made it, I wanted to make a few videos out of it. I didn't just want to make one and then stop and then watch a video. So I ended up recording for a straight hour. And the problem with that is that I didn't know how loud, like everything was loud when I played it, but I figured, oh, my voice might be louder than it. So then I watched the video and the music's really loud. But I can't do anything about it because I recorded for a whole hour. So until we're done with episode 6, I'm going to be low in that. My audio is going to be a little low. So that's it. This is a video, just like this Wednesday thing, I was going to make a video series where I drive around with my Darth Vader TomTom. That never took off. I don't know. How's it doing? I was going to talk about stuff. Wow, I got 100 views, almost 200. That's better than I expected. I'm not really driving back and forth to school anymore, and my camera's kind of full. That's another problem. My camera's like not really full enough. I mean, I could probably pull off another half an hour drive. But thank you, Zombies Mode, for enjoying my video. Oh yeah, and this was a bad test too. My TomTom, it had just updated Darth Vader. It wasn't very talkative. Of course, on that road, I didn't really make a lot of turns. Now he is very talkative. What the fuck is that noise? That's a weird siren outside. And the last thing in my inbox was from yesterday, is from my how to install conversion pack and BFX mod into Star Wars Battlefront 2. Those are very two cool mods that if you have Battlefront 2, I suggest you download it. What is this guy talking about? Does it keep the maps I installed? Oh, man. Alright, so if you've played Battlefront 2, you might know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a third-person / first-person shooter and fighter. Because in the second one, you can play as heroes, which are Jedi's and stuff. And it's a big conquest game. You gotta take over objectives. You gotta You got some are just kill, some are just yeah. So it's a cool game. It's a big like action game pretty much, and it's a story driven. The second one has a big story, which I think's canon. The first one I don't remember, but in the second one they made all new maps. I don't think they brought any maps back, or like very little maps from the first game. So the conversion pack, when you install it, which you have to install it in the order that I put in here. You install this one, and then you install this one, which fixes all the bugs for this. You need those two to work. When you do that, excuse me, I farted. When you do that, you get all the maps from the first game back, which there were a lot of cool ones. And I think you get like a class or two. When you download the BFX mod, which I'm pretty sure you need these two just to play the BFX mod. Not 100% sure though. But my friends, X Patterson X and my brother Corinth, they download it in this order and it works. So, wow, 10,000. I'm having a brain fart. Okay, so the BFX mod, it gives you 3 new eras to fight in. When you play these games, you could fight in the Galactic Republic, which is the original trilogy, where you fight as the Stormtroopers or the Rebels. And then there's I think it's just titled the Clone Wars, where you fight as the clones or the droids. Now, when you download the VFX mod, you get the Knights of the Old Republic one, you get the Galactic Republic BFX, and you get the Clone Wars BFX. The Knights of the Old Republic one has a bunch of classes that are based off the Knights of the Old Republic game, and it has heroes and stuff. You play as Revan and Malak, and et cetera, et cetera. When you do it as the Galactic Republic and the Clone Wars BFX, they add new ships, and the Knights of the Old Republic has Knights of the Old Republic ships on a few maps. So the BFX adds new ships, new weapons, new classes. It's a big revamp for the game and new effects, which I think are the best part of the game. Like you shoot a wall, and instead of just being like a black little burn mark like in the regular game, it's a little explosion, which fits Star Wars better. It's more realistic to the Star Wars universe. So that's all this. Now they're very popular, and clearly, like this is one of my most popular videos. It's like the only how-to. It's the only how-to video on this. It's pretty choppy, because I made it with my flip cam. It was before I figured out Fraps could record desktops. I probably wouldn't have done it with Fraps anyway. So yeah. So I get a lot of questions on this. I'm Stoner lol. What a wonderful fucking name. Asks me, does it keep the maps I installed? Now there are other mods which are pretty much just extra maps, like this one right here, the Orbital Strike map pack. There's 2 different map packs. I suggest you go get them. I've been meaning to make videos of them. They're just map files. You put them in your add-on folder or your map folder. I forget where exactly. And it's just a map. It doesn't really it's not a big it's not, these in this video that I have here, they're conversion packs. They change your game. They convert your game into something. This is just a mod here. This is just a map. So it's not a big change. So, because these are conversion packs, I don't know what it does to the maps that he's installed beforehand. If you've, let's see, I'm not sure if they'll mess up your maps if you have them installed before you install these mods. I know you can add maps after you install. And they won't be affected. Because there's a few that have just Republic Commando stuff, which are on my channel. Okay. I hope that helps you, sir. Okay, so that's it. Basically, if you want to send me some stupid mail, comment on one of my videos. Oh, geez, wait, actually, there is something else. There's like, or did they get rid of that? I don't remember. There was something a while ago. I never used it very well, where you comment just on the profile. I don't know how that works. So, if you want to comment on anything, by all means, go ahead, comment on a video. If you want to send me some love, do that. If you send me anything, it's going to be here on NicBroInc. So, if you enjoyed watching this stupid video, like and favorite. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe and yell at me what you like to see. I may videotape it. I just might. I just might. Thanks for watching. I'm the F-Bomb here in NicBroInc. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.